Alan Holt back inside with a full look at the forecast. And Alan, we had just an amazing weekend. I think you had it on the nometer as a what, like a 9.8, and you said just round it up to a 10?
I did. Well, I was guarding against a little bit of down east fog.
Fair enough.
It was so nice.
It was awesome. Today was great.
Yeah.
And we do have a little bit of some unsettled weather coming our way, right?
Yeah, midweek, I think Wednesday night into Thursday, probably the most active time frame. But again, it looks like it's going to come midweek, not weekend.
Not when he's trying to get his golf game.
So should I just call for rain tomorrow and get out at like 9 o'clock in the morning?
Yes, you should.
Do it? No, we're not. There's no rain tomorrow. The general setup that we've got going is a huge ridge out west. There's going to be a lot of national news about the heat in this part of the country, but everything is ridged up over top of that and then coming down to New England. So we're in more of a trough pattern, and it's going to lend itself to an unsettled forecast like Chris was talking about, really heading into late Wednesday and then Thursday, possibly Friday. There are some storms closer to the St. Lawrence River, northwest of the state, a few decaying showers in northern Oxford County. And the system that we're watching is still pretty far to the west, and it will take its time getting here. So I think Tuesday, the main change will be that humidity levels come up mainly in western and southern Maine. I think the northern part of the state gets another really nice day of weather in. But by Wednesday, everybody turns humid. And I do think that western, southern, maybe even into central Maine, we'll start to see rain move in Wednesday afternoon, but it becomes more widespread heading into Wednesday night, Thursday morning. Probably going to be a damp start to the day. Drier north, but I think a lot of the state does pick up on passing shower activity on Thursday. This low scoots east by Friday. I do think it's still going to be giving us a lingering shower, but by the weekend it gets far enough east that we get into drier air and things look better for the weekend. Looks like several inches of rain will be possible in southwestern Maine. This is through Friday. The bulk of that comes Wednesday night and into Thursday. Much less rain to the north, and that spread of rain actually happens to be right where we need it. The northern part of the state doesn't need rain right now. Southern Maine needs a lot of rain, and it looks to play out that way this time around. Again, into Thursday will be the operative time for rain. I don't know who that is running in the graphic, but Beach to Beacon is looking like it'll be in the 60s in the morning with a gentle south breeze and some humidity. Seas at 2 to 3 feet. Tomorrow on the water, southeast breeze 5 to 10 knots. And again, things fall apart just a little bit into Wednesday PM and Thursday. Some lingering stuff Friday, but as of now, it's Monday. The weekend is looking pretty nice. If anything changes, Chris, I think it would be the low driving this rain, just wanting to slow down. That's what we're going to be watching for, because if it does, then we may have to bump the rain chances later.
If it moves slower, right.
If it's slower, but right now, it's looking good for the weekend.
You've got about 8,000 runners on Saturday keeping their fingers crossed right now.
We're looking good right now, yeah.
All right, sounds good, Alan. We'll check in this week.
Sounds good.